Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're gonna take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of July in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're gonna start with your spirit animal oracle card. For you, the card that has a message today is the number 52, Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. So this is a very lovely message, because what this one is telling you, that you should let your creativity flow through you. And what this really reminds you, that you have the gift of infinite potential. And practically what it kind of tells you, that when spirit co-creates with you, magic will happen. And this is for you to the time to be very optimistic. And practically what it tells you, that you can accomplish anything your heart desire, anything that want. Miracles and opportunities will practically an abundance, love, whatever you want will seemingly appear out of nowhere right in front of your eyes. So magic is kind of happening through you. And practically what it says, that you can manifest anything you want. So what a beautiful message to start your reading with. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Justice card, the Justice, which is all about balance and harmony. But you know, justice is also about being fair, being just. So definitely pay attention to that, because you know, if you're fair, if you're just with yourself and with others around you, you can expect that in return. This is also like maybe some of you are connected to a Libra, but this can be also a big decision that some of you need to make. This can be also connected to a contract, a legal document, or a legal process. If you're going through a legal process, whenever this card shows up, you can expect that a decision, and through this decision, you definitely get whatever you deserve. The first card we have for you is the High Priestess. The High Priestess, who also has the unlimited potential. So that's definitely a very important message for you. But also connected to balance and harmony, like all of the twos. She is somebody who is kind of more connected on the intuitive level. Some of you are very intuitive. Some of you are it's very important for you to listen to your intuition, listen to your inner guides, listen to those gut feelings, because you know, you kind of had this with the Scarab spirit, that if you co-create with the spirit, something magical will happen. For some of you, it might be some secret. It can be an indication of a secret, because you know, she's mute and she doesn't talk. But it's definitely connection to the intuition, to the belief system. It's very important when the High Priestess shows up. And you also have the next card, the King of Cups, as your card. So this is somebody who's very creative. So we kind of, I think we talked with the Scarab spirit, that creativity flowing through you is very important. So this person is very creative, can be a healer, can be a very diplomatic person. He is somebody who is able to balance things. Like, you know, when you kind of think about it, all the three cards that showed up so far has something to do with balance as well. So he's very balanced. He's somebody who's able to be very stable even in the midst of the highest waves. When you kind of think about him, he's able to balance his thoughts and his emotions. Although he is leading by emotion, but he's not letting his emotions to take over. So some of you might be dealing with a person like that, or some of you has these traits. Some of you might be stepping into a leadership position or dealing with a leader like that who is very balanced. But this card, or some of you are handling whatever you're going through whatever life is throwing at you, you're able to handle it very greatly. And the next card is the Star, which is such a beautiful card. This is the card that's indicating hope, positivity. Some of you might have gone through some difficulty in your life, wherever this shows up, and this card is showing the healing that you've been going through that. This is the card that's indicating a lot of positivity, and you know, this is like a major wish fulfillment card. This is the card when the universe is bringing you the wish, whatever you wished for, or something even better. And this is pretty much connected to this scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you and manifesting something, and the universe working with the universe. The next card is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is indicating an end of a cycle. Some of you are very carrying a lot of burdens. Whenever this card comes up, some of you are very overworked, you're working overtime, and you have a lot on the go. Very important for you to think about how can you ease on your load. How can you delegate some of the work you have, or how can you get more resources as well. But this can be indication of a project, a job, or a business that started with a lot of passion, but now it became a burden. But also you need to kind of notice that you know, he's heading home with carrying all of his harvest, and he's very close to achieving the goal, whatever he's been working towards. It really continues with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the card of stability, financial stability. When you worked very hard for something and you achieved a lot, and whenever this card comes up, it can be an indication that, you know, financially you are stable. It might be that, you know, you are actually not spending a lot of money, you're holding on to your coins. Because, you know, the challenge with him, even though he's very stable, the issue is that he is very afraid of losing whatever he has. And with that, he's getting into the fear mentality, and that brings in the next card, the Five of Pentacles. So very important to let go of the fear, whatever you have, of losing whatever you achieved. For some of you, it might indicate also that you are holding on to some of that pain that you might have gone through that was before the star came up. But it can be also that some people are withholding some information for some of you, especially if you're kind of going through this legal process. Maybe you don't have all the information, especially with the connection of the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. There might be some secret, there might be some information that's being withheld. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people subscribe, so I hope that you're going to be one of those. And I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with your life. So it's a very great card what we have for you today. This is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, like all of the aces, indicate a new chapter, a new beginning in your life. This is something that's going to make you very happy. Cups can be also connected to creativity as well, so maybe there's some kind of a creative idea, a creative or some kind of a creative field that you need to pursue when this card comes up. But this is a new chapter, a new project, a new job that's going to make you extremely happy, because those overflowing cups are indicating the joy, the happiness that you feel when this beginning is coming to you. And the next card is the Magician. The Magician, which is indicating the unlimited potential you have. Right, you can see that unlimited sign, and we talked about it with the Scarab Spirit as well. You definitely have all the tools you need in order to achieve whatever you want. So you're very talented, you have everything, and this can be connected as well to something that you're trying to manifest, because he's a master manifester. And again, you have even with the scarab beetle spirit, we were talking about it when you work through, when you have the downloads, when you connect through spirit, you're able to manifest something right in front of your eyes, which is definitely connected to your dreams. And the last card we have here is the Hierophant, the High Priest, which is kind of very interesting, because you do have the High Priestess as well, and we will talk about that in a minute. But this is the card that can tell you is to have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith that the universe will deliver whatever you want. He's the connector between the earth and the heavens. He is. He can indicate a community that you might be working with. He can indicate an organization that is well established, or has a good reputation. But this can be also a card of a commitment. It can be a card of committing and making a commitment to something. Maybe you're committing to your dreams, maybe you're committing to a contract, maybe you are committing to an agreement as well. Yeah, and let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. You do have the card that represents strength. The strength card is all about being strong, being brave, being courageous. And look at that unlimited sign that she has on top of her head. So you have practically 4 cards that are talking about this unlimited potential that you have. Because the strength card is practically all about making moves that surprises people and achieving things that nobody thought you could. Because look at her, she's able to tame that lion, she's able to put her hands into the mouth of a lion. So there's definitely some kind of a great manifestation for you. So trust yourself, trust your instincts, because you have the unlimited potential to manifest your dreams. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.